This cake's gotta go, so we're gonna rip this apart and start fresh. This is one of my favorite parts of my job. Not only do I get to make cakes for customers and they are ordered fresh and delivered fresh, obviously, but there are a few cakes that I like to repurpose that are only for me and for educational purposes, and this is one of them. So yes, it might look like a crime scene right now, but in just a few minutes, you would have no idea that we ripped a cake apart and started new. So what I like to do is I put the cake in the freezer for about 3 hours to allow all of the designs to harden. Then I'll take off all of the top designs. And then once I'm done doing that, I will take a good sharp knife and run it down the side of the cake to shave off any of that exterior frosting. To make this a lot easier, you can also run the knife under super hot water to heat it up, and that will slice through that frosting really nicely and it gives you a good clean cut. Once you're done doing that, I'm just going to take off that top layer of frosting now from the top of the cake, smooth that out, put it back in the freezer for about 10 minutes. Then we're going to start crumb coating like I normally would my regular cakes. For this process, I use my vanilla buttercream frosting, and I start by frosting the top of the cake first, and then I will build the frosting up from the bottom of the cake to the top. After I have my frosting on, I'm going to take my cake scraper, smooth it out to the point where I feel like it's a good, clean base. Once I'm done, I'll trim that excess frosting around the top, and then I'll put it in the freezer for another 15 to 20 minutes and then think of another fun design to make on this cake.